Family, for them grave. Hey, okay. Family. I'm so giddy you can see it in my eyes. Man, man. Hey, family, 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 family. It's your boy Jay checking in. Now listen, family, I know we started with a new song than typical, and I'm going to tell you why. Larry Hoover has been released from the feds. It's up. It's up. It's up. Larry Hoover has been released from the feds. He has received an official pardon. We're going to get straight into that first. Also, we're going to speak about Diddy Day 11, okay? What went down in court today. What else we got? Tory Lanez footage. The footage of the unfortunate incident that happened to him. We're going to take a look at that. No jumper, day tweaking, Stephon Diggs. He tweaking and geeking. But before we get to the end of it, family, thank you for just tapping in and kicking it with your boy. I hope you are having an amazing day. What is today? Wednesday? Family, I hope you're having an amazing day. You know, a nigga just had to work today. You know what I'm saying? Nigga stressing the nigga out type shit. But it's all good, family. God is good. We good. Yo, again, Larry Hoover has been pardoned by Donald Trump. Now, listen, I ain't no Trump nigga. But when it comes to hip-hop, goddammit, Trump, he'll go. When it comes to hip-hop, this nigga go, bruh. Now, I can't tell you what's going on with tariffs. I can't tell you what's going on in South Indonesia. I don't know what the hell is happening. But this nigga has pardoned Kodak Black. He got ASAP Rocky. The nigga pardoned my GOAT, Lil Wayne. The nigga pardoned NBA Youngboy. And now the nigga has pardoned Larry Hoover.
W's in the
I mean, damn, he... Shit. Trump coming through strong, twin. I'm just saying, the nigga coming through kind of strong, aggressively. President Donald Trump has announced a string of pardons this week. The latest examples of him using his clemency power to pardon people he believes have been truly unfairly by the justice system. Since the start of his second term, Trump has issued a string of pardons while criticizing what he describes as the politicization, nigga, you don't know what to say either, nigga. You can't read that shit either, nigga. Alright? So don't even judge me. Alright? The politicalization and weaponization of the justice system. While his supporters see these pardons as efforts to correct unjust sentences, critics say they reflect a pattern of using presidential power to amplify Trump's narrative of prosecution and to cast doubt of the legitimacy of the justice system. Okay, here's a full list of people Trump has pardoned so far his second term. Let's take a look. Now, January 6th, Capitol riot defendants. He did let all them crazy cuckoos out. He did. If you was a part of this, Trump said, "Nah, you was riding for me, nigga. I got you. Don't even trip." Okay. Ross Ulbricht. Who the fuck is Ross Ulbricht? The founder of the Silk Road dark web marketplace. Oh my goodness. What the hell? Andrew Zabanowski and Terrence Dale Sutton. The pair was sentenced for their involvement of the death of Hilton Brown. Okay. Anti-abortion activist Rod Blagojevich, Brian Kelsey. Okay, let's get to the rappers, bro. I don't know these niggas, bro. What the niggas we care about, bro? Let me go to Twitter real quick, bro. Twitter going Trump pardons. That's all the nigga got to do. Trump pardons. List of, you know what I'm saying? Let me see real quick, family. How y'all doing today, man? How y'all feeling? How you feeling? I got it. Boom. Okay. A White House official tells Fox, President of the United States today has signed pardons for John G. Rowland, Kentrell Godwin, a.k.a. NBA Youngboy. Because, you know, people had a lot to say about how Youngboy come home so fast. Youngboy he had all these guns. It was this, it was that. Nigga, he got pardoned, nigga. There go your answer. Alright? There go your answer. Who else? Michael Grimm, former NY Rep. Kevin Eric Bolson, Mark Bashaw, Todd and Julie, Tanner, Communications, Michael Harris, and Larry Hoover, family. And Larry Hoover. Okay? Hey. Hold them gray. Yeah. Okay. Hold up. Hey. Hold up. Damn. I fucked that up.
GDs.
Hold up. He did. W. He did. Lit. Alright. So Larry Hoover is coming home. That's so fire. Fire. Alright, so what else we getting to? Well, since it's right here in our damn face, damn. Do we go ahead and get to Stephon Diggs, family? I think we do. Family, Stephon Diggs is out here geeking and tweaking, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. Stephon Diggs is tweaking, alright? Stephon Diggs, he was on a yacht. Let's take a look at what's going on here, family. Now, believe it or not, he's on a yacht with his new girlfriend, Cardi B. Let's take a look at them first, okay? You got Barty B, Alright? You got Barty B right here. You know what I mean? And although the photo is cutting him off, this is Mr. Stephon Diggs, alright? So they out on a little yacht date. They on a, you know what I'm saying? They on a little yacht date. But somewhere in the date, Stephon, I think that nigga forgot he was with Cardi. That nigga. Hold up. What was that? I think Stephon forgot he was with Cardi. Now look, you got him kicking it. You got all the thotties around him here, right? Now, again, I think he's a little confused, family. Now, shout out to Cash Cobain. He has a song, let's pull it up. Cash Cobain has a song called Trippin' on a Yacht. Let me see here. Cash Cobain. This is my guy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, we just gonna leave that right here, okay? Let's get back over here. Let's take a look at our guy Stephon. Now, he's working the room. Let's be clear. He's working the room. He got the thotties around him. Let's check out what they talking about. Now, Stephon asked these young ladies, what is his name? And they started saying daddy.
Nigga, what?
Stephon, Cardi is, this same boat you own. You remember this photo? Hold up. This photo right here? Like, Cardi is on the yacht with you, my nigga. I know this relationship is new to you. I know the relationship is new to you. But you can't forget when your girlfriend is also on the yacht.
Do the knowledge, nigga.
Okay. Now, let's bring it back. Now, notice he waits to hear 3 daddies. He asks, what's my name? And he doesn't continue in his conversation until he hears 3 daddies. Let's check it out. Now, he asked the ladies, can I make it happen? On a boat, but he ain't even on a boat. He on a yacht. But he asked the ladies, can he make it happen? Well, what does he mean? Family, hold on. Family, if you did not notice, he flips out. I like the way he calms them down like, I got you. Boom. Look how okay. Boom. He flips out a package. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. At first, I thought it was like maybe some gum. I didn't know what was going on. But now we're finding out this is pink cocaine, family. Pink cocaine. All right? The Diddy Special 101, okay? It's real. It's real. If you see the pink here, let's pull it back. You know what I mean? Look how he like a magician. He ain't got no shirt on, no nothing, but out of nowhere, boom, cocaine. It's crazy. Look, boom. Flips out, looks at the ladies. I got you. Now, I think they call this Tootsie on the streets. But, again, does Stephon realize he's in the NFL, first of all? Does he realize, like, if we crashing out and not giving a fuck about our career, I get it. But the song says, tripping on a yacht. Let's get back to Cash Cobain, Stephon Diggs. See, Stephon Diggs was, again, a little confused. He was on a yacht, and he wanted to live out the lyrics of Cash Cobain. Cash Cobain got tripping on a yacht. All right? This is a fire song. I'm gonna get in about right here. Hold up. Lock in. Stay with me. Stay with me. Okay. Now, what happened was Stephon Diggs thought he said sniffing on a yacht. Stefan misheard Cash Cobain. He didn't say sniffing on a yacht. He said tripping on a yacht, Stefan. He said tripping on a yacht, not sniffing on a yacht. This nigga Stefan Diggs is lining up and then doing lines. I don't know what the... This nigga, hold up. Y'all know how the NFL niggas... This nigga, bruh, he getting up on the line, and then after the game, he doing the line. This nigga is... Damn. This nigga is lethal when it comes to some white lines. This nigga is unstoppable on and off the field. Goddamn. Stefan. You was not supposed to be doing this, sir. You are a NFL wide receiver. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. This nigga is running slants, then snorting them bitches. Like, Stefan, you all kind of ways twisted in this clip, bro. Not only do you got all the huss surrounding you, your main thing is right over here. That nigga said, don't do all of it. Bro ain't trying to catch a case. Bro trying to stay case free. He don't want you falling out on the yacht. He do not want y'all falling out on the yacht. Stefan, I'm just, hey, look, man. This nigga partying like a rock star, bro. These little Tatianas around them kind of bad, too. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga said, y'all go have fun, come see me soon. AKA, y'all go get high, I'm gonna put dick in all y'all later, okay? That's basically what that means. Did y'all catch that? Listen, so let's just run the whole clip back first. Now, first of all, he asked these hoes, what's my name? All three of them say daddy. Daddy, daddy, daddy. All three. Then he, okay. Calms the hoes. Shows the pink, this nigga got the pink cocaine and he got the pink horsepower too. Like, what Cam at? Cameron. Hold up. Y'all know my nigga Cam, bruh. Pink horsepower, bruh. This nigga got the pink cocaine to go with the pink horsepower, bruh.
So I'm in here cleaning up. I found this under the bed from like a year ago, never used. Pink horsepower. Been sitting for like a year. And look at the bottom of it, bro. What even?
Nah, I don't know what the hell we just clicked on, family. My bad. What the hell? What the hell? Let's run this clip back, family. Now look, this one right here that grabbed the throat, freakiest. Freakiest. The first time a girl grabbed my throat, it was so weird, right? Because we was fucking. But then she grabbed my throat. I ain't never had that happen. You supposed to be doing the throat grabbing. But we was in the midst of such kinkiness, such freakiness. I just let that shit slide, family. I ain't even like stop her. Should I have stopped her? Did she demasculate me? Because she was riding me. She riding me and then she started choking me. I'm like, what the hell? Is this? I mean, we wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, but now that I think about it, have y'all niggas ever got choked? Has a girl ever choked y'all niggas? It's just me? Just me. Okay. Me and Stefan. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, the girl who choked me, bruh, she was a demon. She got a nigga now, man. Y'all know how that shit go, man. She yours for so long. Then they gonna want a relationship, and then you just gotta, you feel me, let the next nigga. Anyway, let's run this back again, family. Alright. Oh shit, I ain't noticed how Shorty snatched that shit. Hold up. Look how Shorty snatched that shit out of Stefan's hands. Shorty got her clamps on that shit and said, huh? Damn. That last line is killing me. Y'all go have fun with it and see me soon. Alright. Let's see. Cardi is here as well. Here we go. We got Cardi. Hold up. Wait a minute. Nah, it's a situation. Listen, Cardi getting choked out. She got one on riding and she getting choked out while the other one on top and she hitting in front of. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. You know who this nigga is, man. Alright. Them niggas was supposed to be tripping on the yacht. Them niggas sniffing on the yacht, bruh. Let's keep it going. Boss man D-Lo's accuser has now come out to say everything was false.
Nigga, what?
Now, I ain't gonna lie, family. I already knew this shit was false. Come on, man. We knew boss man D-Lo wasn't on the D-Lo. I don't know, though. Let's run through this real quick, man. Let's make sure we give boss man D-Lo the update he deserves because, trust me, when the internet found out this nigga may have had homosexual tendencies, the jokes commenced, okay? Me as well. So, I feel it's only right, although I do not want to take, I really don't want to be looking at this, man. I feel it's only right that we play the cleanup.
Just the Bossman situation. Bossman D-Lo never messaged me. It was AI. It was edited. It was photoshopped. I did everything good with the video of him texting me because my homegirl, it was my homegirl's phone. He messaged a real female. She's a popular influencer.
So, boss man did have a message in the inbox. And I'm glad he just told us how the sausage is made. Pause. Because I was wondering, how the hell boss man D-Lo messaged this motherfucker for real? I was wondering that. Then we get to checking the Instagram and it was looking like it was really this nigga Instagram. But now we finding out it was a young lady's Instagram that boss man inboxed. And he took the young lady's phone and acted as if it was him.
That I hang out with. So I made it seem like he messaged me, but he never really messaged me. And I made a fake thread of me texting myself back. I know it sounds crazy and I just did all this stuff on the internet for attention, but a bitch was bored.
So you was willing to railroad this man's career because you was fucking bored.
What?
Man, I tell you what, man. The internet is an unsafe place, bruh. The internet is an unsafe place, bruh. For a whole 24 hours, maybe 36. We was frying the shit out of boss man D-Lo. We had all the D-Lo lowdown. Like, we had all the jokes in the world for bruh. Just for a few days later, Saucy Santana little cousin to pop out and say, the shit was all jokes. I was bored.
And I thought it was funny, but now I know it's not funny because I'm really fucking with this man's career and his money. I'm sorry, you guys. Y'all can bash me. Y'all can hate me. I really don't give a fuck.
Y'all can bash me, y'all can hate me. You really don't give a fuck. Alright. Let's continue, family. Oh, yo. What the hell is going on here, family? Top 5 shows off K-Money and Casper's chain and pendant. He says the GGs took your shit in less than a week. What is going on? Now look, top 5. This nigga's always into some bullshit. And to be honest with you, when you hearing him on a stream or you see him somewhere, he comes off as a very nice guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. But then, the next thing you see, the niggas holding niggas chains, telling niggas they can't come to Toronto. And I believe him. I believe him. Y'all don't believe Top 5 when he say you can't come to Toronto if he said? Huh? I believe that nigga, bruh. Top 5 stand on big business. GG's.
Hey, money.
Shout out D-Money. Shout out D-Money.
Get that gang. You thought you're the real money.
Less than a week. Damn.
Put the rest back. Hey, money.
Shout out D-Money. Shout out D-Money.
Get that gang. You thought you're the real money.
Now we got the pendant right here. Let's pull up who K-Money and Casper is. Family, y'all know these artists? K-Money and Casper? Hold up. Who is these niggas now? K-Money, Casper. Nah, y'all niggas got to get some get back. No cap. We got to see the chain. Hold up. Do we see the chain right here on his neck right now as we speak?
What?
Damn. This is the pendant in question, right? We see it again. Let's take another look. Y'all think it's a duplicate? K-Money, you got to speak for this. K-Money has not responded? Let's go back to Twitter. K-Money, the GG saying they snatched your shit, twin. Where you at? Let's see here. What we got? Hold on. This is from, who tweeted this? That mean who Instagrammed this? They don't say. You wanted clout so badly. Here you go, Goofy. Not only did Mans get the chain back, they took yours. Oh, man. Wait a minute. What happened? You wanted clout so badly. Here you go, Goofy. Not only did Mans get the chain back, they took yours. Oh, man. So now, did K-Money spin back and take, what the hell? Now, look like, what is happening? What is happening? K-Money, you got to spin the block. That's all I know, man. You got to spin about that K-block. About that K-Money. K-Money and Casper, y'all niggas got to spin the block. All right. We'll come back to that. We got so many clips of this. So, family, man, look. No Jumper is a damn WWE match again. Listen. Yesterday on the No Jumper live show, Brandon and Suspect got into an altercation. Now, you may know Suspect for fighting before. He's fought on the podcast before. He's fought outside of the podcast with one of the other hosts before. But now he was in an altercation during the show again. Now, let's get to it, family. If you are unaware, Suspect is going to be our guy here to the right. Okay? This is Almighty Suspect. And the guy he is getting into it with is going to be this large NFL linebacker looking motherfucker, Brandon. Okay? Big nigga now. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a big nigga. Okay? Now, these two were getting catty with each other in so many words. You know, they get on a petty subject and, you know, start nitpicking, going back and forth, being extra petty, basically. And it leads into a shouting match. Now, let's just pick up on the shouting match. I need to, hold on. Let me do something real quick. Okay, maybe not. All right, let's check it out, family. So we got a shouting match. I wish my computer would hold both sides. Hold on. Let's do it this way then, so we can see the whole team. Because if I try to show it this way, you can't see the whole, you can't see everybody. All right. Let's see here. Okay.
Bitch, if a nigga want to do something, there's nothing but space and opportunity. Ain't worried about a light-skinned nigga, no nigga, period. So if a nigga's that gay, he's always bringing up fighting. You can't get a nigga bringing up fighting and try to put it on another nigga to do something.
So,
but I just caught you one. I just caught you.
So, again, I already explained exactly what's going on. Pettiness. Now, one thing that gets suspect out of body is being called a bitch. If you call him a bitch, that's when he just tweak out. Now, I didn't think he was going to really tweak out with this big, huge fella here, but I do give him credit. He stood on business. He tweaked out with his ass, too. So let's check it out.
Guys.
So he said, you called. Of course, suspect is saying, you never called me a bitch. Brandon is saying, I did call you a bitch. But suspect is agging him on to somewhat calling him a bitch, like saying you a bitch for not calling me a bitch. He keeps saying, you ain't never called me a bitch. You ain't never called me a bitch. You ain't never like when a nigga doing that, you know what he looking for.
Ain't worried about a light-skinned nigga, no nigga, period. So if a nigga's that gay, he's always bringing up fighting. You can't get a nigga bringing up fighting and try to put it on another nigga to do something.
So,
but I just caught you one. I just caught you one. Just like you are a bitch.
Guys.
Big him, man. I appreciate you tapping in. I appreciate your family. Now, as soon as he heard that, you are a bitch. That nigga got up and was like, goddamn.
Stand on business, nigga. One man arm against 50, nigga.
Let's go do that.
I stand on
That's what he did.
So,
but I just caught you one. I just caught you like. Just like you are a bitch.
Guys.
Now, family, he spat on Brandon. What do we feel about spitting, family? I ain't gonna lie, spitting, yo, that's really low-key a whole move. Spitting on a nigga, bruh, that's no respect for you, bruh. Spitting on a nigga, smacking a nigga, that type of shit, bruh, you got no respect for a nigga, bruh. He spat on Brandon. Alright, when he spat, it went straight black. And we still hear audio. Let's tap in.
Guys, come on. Guys, come on. Stop. Chill, guys.
Now, it sound like for a minute, Brandon was like, nigga, what happened, nigga? Like, what you on? What type of time we on? But then things changed, and we'll find out soon what happened.
Let's do something.
Now, as you can hear right here, nigga has a weapon on him. Brandon is speaking about Almighty.
We knew he had a weapon on him.
No weapon. Let's do something.
What's going on? What you gonna do?
If you can't hear, he said he just pulled out a knife.
What's going on? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna bring it back a little more.
Let's do something.
What's going on? What you gonna do?
Nothing. Let's do something, bitch. Let's do something, bitch.
All right, this is going so well.
Nigga, you ain't do nothing. Nigga, shut up.
Bitch, if a nigga want to do
So, again, now Almighty suspect, he is now off of the show. He is off the show currently for good. Family, you know, No Jumper is really just known for this type of action. I don't know why I kicked the nigga off the show, to be honest. This is what they do. This is a crash out platform. This is what they do, crash. They brought the big nigga in to see if Almighty suspect would live up to the hype, and the nigga did. He lived up to it. He didn't give a fuck about damn Benny the Bruiser big ass right here, bruh. He ain't care nothing about it. Bruh look like Poetic Flacco uncle. I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. Facts. Almighty still stood on Benny, but I ain't gonna lie. Spin on the nigga, that's whole shit. That's whole shit. Pulling out a knife, whole shit. Adam 22 confirmed, you know, that he did pull out a weapon on him.
Not a weapon. Let's do something. No weapon. No, he's got one. Let's do something. I don't got nothing.
What's going on?
Nothing. Just pull out nothing.
What you gonna do?
Nothing. Let's do something, bitch. Let's do something, bitch. All right, niggas gonna sit on.
I ain't gonna lie, man. No cap, a nigga like Almighty Suspect, he is insecure. He is a pure crash out. I listen to the show sometimes, and he argues just to argue sometimes. It's like, bro, you just want to say some shit. He one of them niggas that feel like he got something to prove. It might be the light skin in him. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes them extra light skin ass niggas always, I'm telling you, them extra light skin niggas, bruh, they be feeling like they got shit to prove. They be feeling like they got shit to prove, bruh. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. No cap. That's a fact. Extra light skins, that's how they do it, bruh. That's how they do, bruh. No cap. All right. Let's keep going, man. Family, how many of y'all got pets? How many of y'all niggas got pets, man? There's just a topic in between, man. Heading to the next topic. We're going to get into the Diddy stuff shortly. Don't even worry about it. Yo, family, I had 2 dogs. Rest in peace, Queen. Rest in peace, Majesty. Yo, my dogs loved the fuck out of me, bruh. I love them niggas. This nigga here, this can't be this nigga, though. This nigga just found this motherfucker. So, bruh took the dog to like the pet shop. Well, like the dog supposed to be in bliss, happiness. Bruh got a muzzle on his dog, and if he didn't, I promise, bruh would not have arms leaving the store. He wouldn't. This nigga wouldn't have arms leaving the store, family. Let's check this out.
No. Let's go. No. No. It's okay. It's okay. Good boy. Come. Nope.
Nah. This can't be this nigga dog. They had to drop this dog off or some shit. Bruh do not know this dog here. You better have a muzzle on this motherfucker. Bro would have took both of your legs off.
No. Hey. Hey. Stop. It's okay. It's okay. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. It's okay. It's okay. No. No. Stop. Good boy. Come. No. Hey. No. No.
Man, fuck a 4-4 bulldog. You got this motherfucker. This all you need.
Stop. Good boy. It's okay.
Man, if you don't quit telling this motherfucker good boy, get a strap. Nigga, get a... You need a strap, nigga.
Good boy. Stop, okay? Come. Sit. Brad, sit. Good boy. Come. No. No.
Boy, I'm telling you, this dog wants blood.
Stop. Let's go. Brad.
Alright.
Stop. It's okay. Good boy. Good boy.
Bruh, at this point, just take that nigga back home, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, nigga like me, dog acting like that, bruh, take the leash off of him, bruh, let that nigga go in the streets, bruh. Goddamn. Leave the muzzle on that nigga, too. Alright, we just capping. What else we got, family? What else? Let's get into... Yo, before we get into Diddy, I want to hit some of these topics to be real. Let's hit the New Orleans... Hold on. The New Orleans fugitive, family. It started off with 10. We down to 2. Okay? Family, we got to put our money on who is going to be the last man standing. We have Derrick Rose on our left. Okay? Give it up for him. Give it up for Derrick. All right? He's caught a multitude of assault and battery charges, murder if you will, okay? He was looking at a life sentence, but now bro is free in these streets, okay? And to our right, Antoine Massey, somewhat the same thing. Few murders, conspiracies, Drive-by shootings. That's how he gives it up. Bro is out, and not only is he out, he's also taunting the police as we speak. Let's get to the video footage of the taunt. Let's get to it. Antoine Massey. All right, now check this out. Antoine Massey said, you know what, I'm feeling good, feeling great, feeling great, feeling good. It's a beautiful day. Nigga, let me upload a video to the gram. Let the world know how I'm doing, man. This is brand new footage. Let's check it out.
I'm about to hit this. So you been gone? I've been gone for 14 summers, man. Yeah, but I ain't swum since 2003.
Man, this nigga out here swimming, bruh. This nigga out here taking dips at the pool. Nah, bruh is living his best life while he's still free. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bruh's out here living it up. Bruh said, I ain't took a dip in the pool damn near 2 decades, nigga.
14 summers, man. Yeah, but I ain't swum since 2003.
Nigga said 2003. You know, when you in prison, family, you remember shit like that. Last time you got pussy. Last time you ate a honey bun. Well, maybe not a honey bun. They ain't them bitches all the time in that bitch. Last time you ate some checkers. You know, he from New Orleans. Last time you had Popeyes. You feel me? Like, you start remembering dates. You just sitting in this bitch all day like, damn. That had to have been November 3rd that I went to Popeyes, because by January 12th, I caught my first, like, you know what I'm saying? They get to putting shit together. Bro ain't been swimming in 22 summers. Damn, bro got the huss? Hold up. Bro got the whole sitting. Come on, bruh. Man, look, if they catch this nigga, man, he gonna go back in that bit with plenty story, bro. Listen, I'll fucking eat right at hole. You already know a nigga was on it. You feel like, bro, family, do we think he getting caught? Do we think Antoine get caught? He going back. He going back. Nah, you know they got the GPS on this video as soon as he dropped it. They said, okay, location. He was already gone. He was already gone. And it wasn't one of those situations where you was at the pool, you already had the video, then you upload the video later. No, nigga, wherever the video got uploaded from, they went there. You can believe that. Wherever that video got uploaded from, them niggas went there. Okay? He was already gone. Damn, Twan. Nigga, even the pool in the middle of nowhere, nigga. This nigga, they had to clean up the area to goddamn. Nigga, the pool barely got water in it. I thought the nigga gonna hit the ground for a minute. Look how low the nigga get before he hit water. Hold up. The nigga halfway through the pool before we see a splash. Alright, man. Alright, man. Alright, hold up. Alright, good deal. Antoine, look, man, I really do hope you living it up. We don't know if you getting caught or not. I would put my money on it the way things are going that you will, because this is not a good move. Like, if you ahead of the police, you want to get further ahead of the police. You don't want to slow down and start taunting them niggas like when they still right up on you. Mind you, your ass still in New Orleans, nigga. You ain't left the city. It's only gonna be so long before them niggas turn a stone and your ass is, you feel me, on Bourbon Street drunken in the motherfucker, okay? Alright. But for now, who we got our money on? It's 2 niggas standing. Derek and Antoine. Now, Derek, he making the smart moves. We ain't hearing from him. We ain't seen him. For all we know, Derek could be with, shit, Derek could be, who knows? Derek could be in Texas. Derek could be, I doubt it, but he could be in Florida. He could be in Alabama. He can be in Mississippi. Derek might be moving and grooving around them motherfucker. Antoine, that nigga taunting them niggas waiting for y'all to come get me. That's what he doing. But I will say this. If I'm not mistaken, I think I had Antoine in my personal finals from day one. I went through my numbers, and I think I had Antoine there day one. Now, Derek, I know I ain't have you there. I thought you looked a little bibby-ish, a little dumbish. Not saying a little bibby dumb, not saying that at all. I'm just saying you gave me a, crash out. Don't really give a fuck. I can see it in your eyes. Like, in this photo here, in your eyes, it's like ain't nothing there. You feel me? But Antoine, this nigga might have a little mastermind behind that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. We gonna see. We gonna see. We are going to see. All right. Now, of course, man, look, before it was 2, it was 3, and the last one was Linton Verbin, but they got that nigga, bruh. They got, bruh. Bro was getting his head did in the projects, fucking on a little, you know what I'm saying? Bro got a lineup and all type of shit. Bro been going to the barbershop. He really thought he was free. Nigga worried about getting cute. Nigga trying to go out.
Sipping on my cup, slide in the traffic, ride in the traffic, waiting on the traffic.
Hold on, you gotta mute that up, man. So they snatched bro right on up out the hood. Alright. They snatched bro right on up out the hood. Yeah, I mean, bro is finna go to the hole. You hear me? That nigga heading to the hole. Alright. Man, cool. Cool. What else? Yo, family. Alright. Do we go ahead and get into Tory? We may go ahead and get into Tory. Yeah, let's do it. So family. The footage of Tory Lanez getting shanked up has dropped. I'm going to tell you right now, viewer discretion is advised, okay? The only reason I'm going to even show it is because it's kind of blurry, you know what I'm saying? And it's animation, okay? This is pure animation. It's not real, family. It's not real. It's not. So, viewer discretion is advised still if you kind of, you feel me? But shit was crazy. I'm going to be honest with you, man. God bless this man. No cap. So, let's take a look at it. So, we got random bystander here, okay? But he's probably part of the plot as well. You already know he probably part of the lookout. And you got so right here is when it starts. So it looks like Tory was walking up the steps. Was that Tory coming up the steps? Nah, that's somebody else. So Tory's already up there. And somebody just out of nowhere starts fucking Michael Myron, bro. Like, god damn, heaving. So Tory is currently allegedly fighting for his life, right? In this animation. Yo, do y'all see this shit, man? Like, bro is like, you know how UFC, them niggas be doing the finishing punches, like when the nigga already be knocked out? That's how bro going in, like, god damn. And it sounds like you even hear somebody scream. I think that's Tory. I think that's Tory screaming. And Tory frees himself. He gets up out of there. He runs up out of there. Yo, that was disturbing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro was giving him the O.J. Simpson swings, like the, you know how O.J. was, damn. nigga kicking, holding on. Which I get it. When you in a fight for your life, you doing it all. You doing it all. Now they do have photos of how Tory looked after words. We can't even show it. It looks so crazy. We can't even show it. It's kind of showing right here in this blurredness, but again, I'm thankful this is blurred the way it is, to be honest with you. I am. Nah, he was giving them hammer shots, bro. And again, you see Tory somehow, I don't even know how, God's just blessings, I don't even know how he gets up and run up out of this, because I'm sure it was a lot of adrenaline pumping. It had to be a lot of adrenaline pumping for him to even be able to get up and just run, because I know he's in pain. I know he's in pain, right? You got to remember, both of his lungs collapsed, right? And somehow he gets up and he get up out of there. He get up out of there. Now, again, I cannot show you the aftermath, but after this, he was transferred to a new prison. I think I posted that. There we go. He was transferred to a new prison. Again, family, if you're not following the, first of all, make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and make sure you check out the community page, because I'm always keep you up to date with the latest and greatest in hip hop news. So after the stabbing, Tory Lanez was transferred to the California Men's Colony Prison on Wednesday, May 21st. The move comes after the rapper was stabbed 14 times at the California Correctional Institute on May 12th. Now, at first, one thing that came to mind was when they said he got stabbed in the cheek, and I couldn't really see it in this photo. But, bruh, after seeing this video, bruh, whatever y'all say, nigga, I believe it. God damn. I believe that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Samantha, I appreciate you for tapping in on Kick. Yo, my Kick streams, yo, Kick has a fire algorithm. I need to figure out, though, what the fuck be going on with my Kick. Because Kick just have people randomly pop in on you. But my streams be like on and off on Kick. I'm not sure what's going on. Anyway, let's continue. Family, what else we got, man? Family, I got to start tagging y'all in, man. I got to start using Discord so much more. I really do. So we can have conversations about things going on. But I owe y'all, family. I got some things I got to do, because I owe y'all, family. I owe y'all. Trust me, I got some things coming up. Don't you even worry. So, before we get into the Diddy, pause. Family, the last one we got to get into is Lil Boosie. Now, this one comes unexpected, family. Lil Boosie, a very, very known man to be very straight. Let's be clear. A man who got his kids, his children. We're going to actually leave what I was about to say out. We ain't gonna even say it. If you know, you know. Well, now we have footage of Boosie doing something that is unthinkable. I mean, I would call it unthinkable. We got Boosie riding mechanical bulls like he the damn Thoughts on the Genuine Pony video. This is insane. What the hell? Free Tory, I appreciate you pulling in. Queen, I appreciate you pulling in. And we can talk some more about Tory, to be honest with you. But definitely free Tory. Family, let me ask my homies first. My niggas. Have y'all niggas ever rode a mechanical bull? Be honest. Be honest, niggas. Be honest. Be honest. Don't lie to your boy. It's me. Keep it real with your boy. You know I keep it real with you. I'm going to be honest. Never in my niggadom, not mine, was riding a bull part of my bingo card. Never, ever, 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 ever. Not me. Alright? Now, I'm not sure why Boosie feels so confident in not only riding this mechanical bull, but multiple. Let's get into it, family. This is crazy. Not the nigga throwing up. The nigga, family. The nigga said, "Hey yo, Boosie, yo, nah, this ain't the Boosie I know." Nigga, the streets is done. Nah, the streets is done. I'm telling you, nigga. Boosie on a mechanical bull. Family, it's more. It's more. Hold up. Family. This nigga is a habitual bull rider. Habitual. The streets was done when people accepted YSL with for snitching. That's a fact. I think I have when I was younger at a country fair. That, see, you said the key word. Listen. Now, I'm glad you said that. Because let me tell you something. If you are, I'm going to give you 12 and under. This is cool. Male, female, it don't matter. Y'all having fun. I might even let 13 slip. But when you hit puberty, you're done. You cannot be shooting semen and riding bulls. Those two don't mix. You can't. You can't grow nut hair. You can't grow armpit hair and ride a bull. Illegal. Look at that. Boosie. This Boosie. That nigga played with you, Boosie. That nigga made you jump. That nigga made you... Bruh. What you think that is?
Hold that thing!
What he told him to do? What he told him to do?
You believe that?
He told him to hold that thing.
Boy, that nigga play serious?
That nigga said he run that dick with... Excuse me. Let me just... Family, it gets worse. It gets worse. I don't know how we... Family... We should have saw the signs. Any nigga that be going as hard as a nigga like Boosie, we should have seen the signs. This nigga is riding bulls all over the country. My dog, Citrus.
You the man.
Citrus, this is so unacceptable from Boosie. I mean... the chaos that Boosie music has created. Touchdown and cause hell. I told mama I'm thugging outside, we don't need cable. You don't know my struggle. 2 red bones kissing in the back seat. And now we here. this is damn near the perfect segue for Diddy. I mean, this some freaky ass shit. I mean, look, all I got to say to you, Boosie.
You's a freaky ass nigga. Fuck you mean?
All right, man. Let's get into Diddy. Pause. All right. Now, let's start with day 10. Let's get a day 10 recap. Inner City Press. Now, day 10, let me tell you what's going on now, family. Diddy is, of course, who went up on the witness stand. A lot of Diddy's ex-employees currently are taking the stand. And we did get a move today in court where, and I'm jumping all over the place. Let's start with some of day 10. Let me just get us there first. I'm sorry, family. Let's back up. And let's listen to some of days 10. Now, I'm not going to go through all the tweets of day 10. What I'm going to do is play us a video and see if we can get some level of understanding, okay? Again, family, I appreciate you tapping in with your boy. I hope you are having an amazing day, okay? Really, really do. Let's get to it, family. Inner City Press. Been definitely keeping us up to date step by step throughout this entire trial. Let's see here. These, of course, are all the tweets, which is essentially everything being said in court. But we're not going to drag that out. What's today? Okay, so this was yesterday's prep. Let's check this out.
Okay, here we are. Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here in front of the other Southern District of New York courthouse. Today, Tuesday, May 27th, 2025. We're halfway through the day, and it's been Capricorn Clark all day on the stand. On direct, she described a number of incidents, including being kidnapped with a gun in the car to Kid Cudi's house, where she called Cassie on the burner phone. She also described in great detail being accused of having stolen jewelry from Jacob the Jeweler. I think this was during a white party at the Hamptons. She had the jewels, and then she didn't have the jewels. And for 5 straight days, she was taken to an empty office building on Broadway and given a lie detector test by a guy she said was as big as 2 linebackers, but she didn't know his name. The idea being that if she failed the test, she would be dumped in the East River. This was the quote. Now, when we broke for...
Now, family, that was crazy. We did hear about that yesterday. And yeah, Cassie was accused of stealing jewelry from Jacob the Jeweler. She had to go take lie detector test in a big vacant warehouse, essentially. You know what I was thinking about the first time I heard this? I'm like, yo, Diddy is somewhere on MTV red carpet or some shit while he got a hostage in a warehouse, damn, answering questions on a lie detector test. Shit is crazy. But of course it was Cassie, excuse me. But no, this was the friend Clarkland. What was the name? I'm sorry, fam. What was the name? He just said it. The person who was on stand all day yesterday. I'm gonna go with that.
Lunch, she had sort of broken down at the beginning of the cross-examination by Mark.
Nigga, Citrus, that was Boosie. That was Boosie, twin. That's what had us so thrown off, twin. That's what had us so thrown off is Boosie. BOOSIEBADAZZ. That's me. You know what I mean? Crazy, bro.
Agnifilo, the lead attorney for Sean Combs. He's usually a pretty kind of Columbo-like cross-examiner, but he got to her by saying, you had a crush on him, didn't you? And she said, I mean, she called him Chalk, as in chocolate, apparently. But she also said that he was he'd broken the glass ceiling and was quite an entrepreneur. So we'll see how she collects herself. The lunch break is longer than usual. The government has said that their case may be done in 5 weeks rather than 6. There was
legit everything. You know what? No cap. Don't think I'm trolling. Everything I'm going to say or I was gonna say, he's literally saying in this video. They speak about the Molotov that got thrown in Kid Cudi's car. That's something that keeps coming up today, and it almost led to a mistrial. We're going to get to that. All right, I got you.
A sigh of relief among many of the journalists, but we're covering it. We're also covering. We came over here to 40 to cover some other cases. There's a tennis pro tour case about threats made to players, apparently, for starting another.
Okay, so he's moving on to the next kind of case in this video. So, okay, the Diddy's team is now trying to argue why the Molotov being thrown at Kid Cudi's car was even brought up, and I'm gonna tell you why. There's no evidence that's physically tying Diddy to this explosion that happened to this car. Now, if you're unaware, Kid Cudi had a Porsche that had a Molotov thrown on through the roof. Now, initially they was telling us Kid Cudi's car got blown up. It was like Kid Cudi's car, Kid Cudi's. I kept saying Kid Cudi. At first, they were telling us Kid Cudi's car was blown up by Diddy. Come to find out, it wasn't blown up, but a Molotov was thrown through the ceiling of it, burnt inside of it, okay? So it did get torched, don't get me wrong. But it was not this thing we thought it was in the beginning. Now, here we go. Diddy is not tied to this Molotov. There's no video footage of him doing it. When Kid Cudi asked him about his car, Diddy said, I don't know anything about that. And from the bottle that they could find that the Molotov was used in, it was a OE, big 40 ounce. All right, it was a 40 ounce Molotov, and the DNA found on it belongs to a woman, not Diddy. So now Diddy's team is like, why was this even brought up? And that was some of the things they were speaking about today. Okay, let's see here. And we'll probably try to find a good YouTube video that gives us a recap.
Matthew Lee of Inner City Press. I want to thank you so much for joining us, because we have all been following your live tweeting from inside of the courtroom. Matthew, thank you.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. You never know when your time is, man. You never know. Because look, I guarantee you this nigga been on Twitter 10, 15 years, ain't nobody gave a fuck. But the perfect opportunity with the Diddy trial and his knowledge have now collided. And now look at bro, man. He is getting action news. Bro is coming up off of his tweets that we are indeed all following. So shout out to bruh. I'm happy for him, gang. You just got to stay in the game. You never know when your fucking day coming.
Thank you for joining us.
Sure. Thanks a lot, Laura. I'm glad to be here.
And before I get into the questions of the details of some of the testimony, I just want to explain to people, this is federal court. I've been down there reporting for News Nation. Our producers go inside, but we can't really communicate because there's no cameras and there's not very many people who can live tweet from inside, but you're able to do it. Okay. Why is that?
Yeah, sure. At first, I mean, I want to say that there really should be cameras allowed in federal court. It's kind of an anachronism. I think, particularly, there's even no cameras when there's no jury present. I think the idea behind the rule initially was that somehow people would grandstand for the jury, or it's a sort of a holdover rule that should be repealed. But that courthouse has like an in-house press corps. I wasn't initially in it. In fact, when I first went there, it was to cover like a UN bribery trial, and I was there every day, and I saw other journalists that had electronics, and I couldn't bring mine in, and I would run outside like I guess you're saying that you do, like, and it was in the snow. Once you've been there for a while, they explain to you that you can't just. Yo,
this picture of Kid Cudi look crazy. Bro, look traumatized. Not gonna lie, bro, look a little traumatized.
Be for one case, no matter what a big journalist you are, what a big case it is. It's for, like, if you really cover the court, which I really like the court. I no longer really am able to cover the UN, so I'm covering.
Yo, get to the shit.
That's always such a dramatic thing when you see a witness come from the back of the courtroom, going into the well, getting up on the witness stand. So let's talk about what has stuck out to you the most, winners and losers for prosecution and defense.
I mean, I think it's less. I'm definitely always interested in how, people's. I'm more interested in the jurors' faces. They're the ones who will ultimately be voting on guilt or innocence. But I think what people need to understand is this is not a normal racketeering case. Like I'm not saying that they're not going to be able to prove it, but I'm saying there are a lot of racketeering cases which are basically it was a law created for the mafia, and it's since been deployed largely on drug gangs and things like that. So their difficulty, their burden here is to show that employees of Combs Enterprises and Bad Boy Records buying lubricant and cleaning up hotel rooms are the elements to make it that this was the entire enterprise was devoted toward servicing Diddy's seemingly, I think he would even abnormal.
Now he's stuttering and messing it up a little bit, but he did bring up what the defense what the AUSA is now doing. They're trying to show you that Diddy's employees were indeed the co-conspirators in this RICO. When you see a lot of these people having proffers, meaning they are not in jeopardy of going to prison unless they perjure themselves, that's because they sat along while Diddy would do something and they would not stop it. Although they knew it was happening, they would not stop it. So that was one of the questions the world was asking in the beginning. How is this a RICO and there's only one person? Well, Diddy used his employees as the other people in the RICO, and now the government or the feds are saying essentially those would have been the co-conspirators if not for proffers and them now taking a stand against Diddy. But if they weren't taking a stand against Diddy, they may be right along Diddy in this trial. Okay?
Normal sexual proclivities.
W breakdown.
It's that I think a lot of it's going to ride on that. I think that people hear the report. You see the CNN, the video that was put on CNN. It's actually not CNN video. It was video from the hallways of the Intercontinental Hotel, and it largely survived because one of the guards who did testify, for his own purposes, it was like on a screen in the hotel security office. He filmed it with his phone in order to show his wife. This video was shown to the jury, and it's terrible. But you have to step back and say this is not a domestic violence case. It's a racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution case. The elements are there, but I'm waiting. I think he has 10 defense lawyers,
right?
And many of them are quite accomplished and did, for example, on the expert witness Don Hughes, this lawyer they had just brought in called Jonathan Bach, who's actually the husband of one of the other lawyers, his kind of appellate lawyer, Alexander Shapiro. I think he did it. I mean, just objectively, whatever you think, I'm getting a lot of pushback from people that say that Don Hughes is a great expert. She was in the Amber Heard, Johnny Depp.
Okay, he's yapping a little bit at this point. I think I got what I wanted to get out of this video. Let's check out today's breaking down. This is the morning. Let's check out the evening.
Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here outside the Southern District of New York Courthouse. Today, we're halfway through day 11 of U.S. versus Sean Combs. Today, 2 law enforcement witnesses, one from the LAPD and one from the fire department. The fire department witness, Jimenez, gave rise to the first, I believe, mistrial motion by the defense. Here's how it went.
Okay. Now, if he's pretty concise in this breakdown, I'm gonna let him say it as well. I'm gonna still tell you exactly what's going on. That's why you come here. You want to hear from your boy. I got you. So, Diddy's defense filed for a mistrial. I'm gonna tell you why. The ASUSA insinuated that Diddy not only was behind the Molotov getting thrown in Kid Cudi's car, they essentially rumor that Diddy had a police officer help him clean up or fix the situation. Now there's no evidence to go with that, and it was such a nasty alleged thing to put out there that YSL Steele, Brian Steele, of course Young Thug's lawyer throughout the RICO trial he was in, filed for a mistrial. Now he did not get it, but that's still important. If Diddy loses the case, you need these kind of things in place to help your appeal, okay?
The prosecution was trying to sort of defang the idea that there was a partial female positive on the bottle used to burn Kid Cudi's car. So they went into then the fingerprint cards and they said, didn't these get destroyed? Yes, in 2012. And were they destroyed without your knowledge, Inspector Jimenez? Yes, they were. Would it have been normal for you to have had to approve the destruction? Yes, it would. So basically, it was immediately a sidebar and then a motion by Alexander Shapiro for a mistrial, saying that the jury had been left with the impression that Combs had used connections in the LAPD to get the witness cards done. The judge said not so much. They never heard that, and the questions are not evidence. But he did give a curative instruction saying not to consider not only the answers, but even the questions about these fingerprint cards. Whether this is going to show up in an actual appeal to the Second Circuit, well, I guess that would have to depend if there's a guilty verdict. But it's been defanged, and now there's a guy called DeAndre Nash. He's a stylist. He's kind of sassy. So he's an interesting witness because he says things like, "Oh yeah, that's the bomb. She was the bomb," or "I look great." He's going to testify in the afternoon, apparently, that Cassie told him she didn't want to have shit. She was made to freak off on her birthday.
Damn, that nigga had her freaking off on the birthday. God damn. But you still want to freak off on your birthday. That's the day you low-key want to freak off, right? Like on my birthday, my nigga, it's Mr. Nasty time. Like we getting, you feel me? Anyway.
There's already been some discussion about that. I'm gonna.
Y'all niggas ain't answer if y'all done had a girl choke y'all either.
With Judge Subramanian saying that too much stuff wasn't going into the docket, and now it's going into the docket. So we get a little preview of these issues. But there was no preview of this fingerprint card imbroglio. So there's that. During this lunch break, I went and caught a sentencing. Judge Swain, 90 months for a guy for gun trafficking and drug dealing. And he's going to be deported at the end of the 90 months. So,
damn, 90 months, 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72. That's like 7.5 years, my guy. Damn.
It's this tale of two worlds here in the federal courthouse. But we're going back in for the afternoon session. There'll be a witness called Mia, an actual straight-up sexual victim. But apparently the cross-examination will not begin until tomorrow. But we'll be on it. Inner City Press. You can find week 2 of the book on Google Play. You can find.
Okay. So, what else do we want to take from today? Of course, the biggest thing today would have been them attempting to get that mistrial going. Diddy, they have also, just as he just said, they're shortening the days. At one time, they were going from 9 to 5. Now they go from like 9 to 2 or 3. And instead of this trial lasting, up to 7-8 weeks, they think it's going to be 5 to 6 weeks now. Again, I don't want to go through every tweet. I would prefer just to catch a recap. Let me know, family, if y'all do want to go deeper in depth. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Diddy, no. 50 Cent wore the Free Diddy shirt last night. Yo, you got, what's bro name right here? Hallenburn? You got Hallenburn finna walk up on 50, holler at him real quick. Type shit. Yo, family, y'all watch NBA? Y'all keeping up? I think it's the Pacers versus Oklahoma for the finals. That's going to be the assest finals we ever heard of. I'm going to be real. That's the assest finals we ever heard of. But I would want the Pacers to win because Reggie Miller is in my personal favorites. All right, so that's that. Yo, Boosie, I still can't believe you. I still can't. Let's keep it going. So, family, your boy is still throwing shots. Kendrick Lamar was performing last night and just seemed to need the urge to diss Drake. Let's check it out. Hold on, man. Now, the battle is so done, but it's like bro still want more. Now, right there, you hear him say, "Hey, Drake." Hold on. Now, I ain't gonna lie. He's saying Drake's name so much nightly, it don't surprise me. I mean, he's performing 2 songs that consistently say Drake's name. At some point, you just start calling this nigga out all throughout the show. Like, "Hey, Drake." You just, you know what I'm saying? You don't even know what song is which. Hell. Now, is this the equivalent to Drake being on Twitter and tweeting and Instagramming and throwing those subtle shots? Him just throwing a little easy shot in between the song? Like, what we doing with this little shot right here, family? What we doing with this is Doc looking for more beef? Is he looking for more smoke? I mean, is he clout chasing? Is this a clout chase move? I mean, you got Drake out here talking about what the fuck the function? What the function? The way I feel. And you feel me? He out here still calling the boy's Drizzy name. What are we doing? What are we doing, man? Oh no. Alright, man. Y'all gonna let him get away with everything, man. Y'all let him get away with everything. So I guess we're gonna let him slip with that one too. Guess he get to slip with that one too. Alright. We already looked at that. Here we go. What else? We're gonna talk about academics crashing out in a minute. Kid Cudi. Well, Kid Cudi says Diddy broke into his. I think we spoke about this the actual day they broke this news. They've been re-breaking it like it's new. But Kid Cudi says Diddy broke into his home and unwrapped his family's Christmas present back in 2011. Yo, the way they got Diddy looking like, how they got Diddy looking here, and why he ain't got no neck? Like, what's anyway? Yo, family, academics went crash out mode. He went crash out mode on Ab-Soul. Now, Ab-Soul actually just dissed DJ Academics. And while we getting into like music, we're gonna play this little baby snippet as well. But let's see here. Oh, that's the top. Sheesh. Hold on. What was I looking for? Here we go.
When I see him.
So let's check out the clip. Now, Ab-Soul, this is Academics. Let's check it out.
B, don't forget the dash. Unless you make the meta math, $ OUL, you can fucking have. Compliments of the company, car son, of course from Belly. I prove I won already, bar none. Don't cross the 91 without a pass. You gon' need credentials and premium gas. And I'ma slap Academics when I see him. Where you niggas from?
Now, family, that's all it took for Big Act, okay? He said he gonna slap him when he see him. Big Act tapped in, okay? He tapped in. Let's check out what he said here.
And I'ma slap Academics when I see him.
Ab-Soul, if you ever raise a hand at me, nigga, it'll be your last day on earth, nigga. You gonna join Nipsey.
Damn.
Nipsey, King Von, Pac, all of y'all gonna be having a good time. Stop playing.
God damn.
I hate you pussy ass rappers. Y'all don't talk tough to nobody. We ain't see you slap nobody. Niggas ain't even hear your voice, my niggas. Stop it. We don't believe you, nigga. And I'm going to the GNX concert. I'm either Toronto or I'm picking another date. So you go, I'm gonna be there. I'm going to you. You ain't coming to Jersey, nigga. You try to slap me, nigga, it's your last day on earth, nigga. You take your last couple deep breaths. Hope you wish your whole family. What are y'all niggas talking about? Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Yo, that little goofy shit y'all talking about, like, bro, it's not happening. What are you talking about? What are you nigga talking about? The nigga violating you, you don't want to slap him? Or maybe we're just rapping. I think he probably just rapping. Ab-Soul not like that. The fuck is this nigga talking about?
Is Ab-Soul like that?
Y'all got this goofy ass nigga talking like this? Ab-Soul, I'll give you an address, nigga. I dare you to pull up and try to slap me. It'll be your last day on earth. I've been praying and begging for one of y'all rap niggas to give an example. What are you talking about? Please, keep your goofy raps, keep rhyming words, but keep it wherever the fuck you at, my nigga.
Now look.
Bitch, you could spin. Y'all just GNX tour with Justin Jersey. 888 Newark Avenue, Jersey City, New Jersey, nigga.
That nigga just dropped his own address. This nigga is wow.
7306. You could come meet me there. You won't slap nothing, nigga. It'll be the last day you on earth. Stop rapping about doing shit to people who ain't talking about doing shit to you.
Now, I will give him this. And, you know, I fuck with Ack. Ack, my guy. I can see when he's in the wrong. But in this situation, I don't think he is. Ab-Soul out of nowhere says he gonna smack the shit out of DJ Academics. Now, we all know DJ Academics can have his times where he's gonna crash out. It just is what it is. For whatever reason, you can say it stems from insecurities. You can say it stems from people trying to play with him in the past and he won't take it now. It don't matter where you think it come from. This nigga is a crash out. I think DJ Academic, no cap. This is no cap. I'm not even trolling. I think he really termed the phrase crash out the way we use it today. DJ Academics coined the phrase crash out in the way we use it today. That's a fact. Because he's King Crash. This is Crash. I'm telling you. First name Crash, last name Out. It's him. It's this nigga here. You hear me? So he had more to say today, and we definitely got to tap in on that. But in this instance, I don't think Academics is wrong because he was chilling, doing his thing, and out of nowhere, Absol called this nigga out.
New Jersey, nigga, 07306. You can come meet me there. You won't slap nothing, nigga. It'll be the last day you on earth. Stop rapping about doing shit to people who ain't talking about doing shit to you. Stop it. I'm going to call out that bitch made pussy shit every single time. So now when you rap this, you put this on record and you ain't about to do nothing. What am I supposed to say about you?
Okay, now let's look at the tweet he put along with this. Absol, of course, in the caption here that Ak is responding to, it says, Absol says he's going to slap Academics when he sees him in his new song. Academics says, sounds amazing. Just remind that nigga they won't throw a funeral for him like Nipsey. Keep rapping, little nigga. We ain't see you slap nothing yet. Now, we got to tap in on some of the day. And it ain't no time step to go with it, family. But the nigga was going crazy.
The spa.
Let me see.
Told whether we'll in if you're and came in today. There's nothing to call you guys like Tory whatever. You been you can't see.
Okay.
Oh no. Yeah. Say God.
And publicly
appropriately.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Gotta use the bathroom.
This nigga has threatened to slap me, but I know God it's not in your will, cause he couldn't see me anyway. I know God. I know. Listen, God, I know the devil works hard, but you work harder. Let's pray for forgiveness. I want to forgive him for the insolence that's coming out of his crack-stained, dried cement lips and the dirty pores that's on his face. Please, God, while he struggles to understand why he's getting his ass whipped by Joey Badass, let's please pray for the more important things in life. Let's pray for long health. Let's pray for his eyesight. Hopefully, Elon's my guy. Hopefully we could develop some new technology, get the glaucoma out of here, all that cataract shit, you know. But let's pray that this bum-ass nigga could start seeing in 240p while the rest of us enjoy this goddamn, I don't even know what dimensions we seen in, but we got to get this guy a hazy image of what's going on, chat. Oh, actually, I should say chat. I should say God. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Y'all got me beefing with a blind nigga, bro. Look at this nigga, bro.
I got that acronym from.
Bro, how the hell? Look how this motherfucker look, man. This nigga look like the scarecrow from Wizard of Oz, man. This is how this nigga walked out the house, bro. I thought this was like a look. I thought he was trying to bring up the Eazy-E shit. Okay. Yo, they're looking at him like, why even do this bum-ass nigga here? Like, he can't see it anyway. Just put a glasses on his ass and a fucking hat and just call it a day. I just want to see, yo, chat, I got to see his book of rhymes.
All right.
I'm wondering if I go like this on his book of rhymes, that's all Braille. If I'm going to be like, oh, shit, this is bars. Bars. Nigga blind as a bat. Yo, Joey, I wouldn't even get off that point. Nigga, I'm laughing at him the whole time. Nigga, I got a million jokes about him being blind. I'm sorry. Shit, if y'all niggas beefing with me, y'all should have jokes about me being fat. I don't give a fuck. So please, I know someone like, oh my God, so insensitive. Right. Oh my God. Why is Zach doing that? No. When I start beefing with people, the first thing they say is, you fat bitch. I get it. Okay? When I start beefing with you and I realize, wait, this nigga can't see? Oh, hell no. I'm sorry. This is crazy. Holy shit.
Lupe too. Shout out my man.
All right, man. Academics fries this nigga, bro. He fries this nigga. Let's keep going. We got a new Lil Baby snippet. Now, family, how we feeling about Lil Baby today, family? I'm going to be honest with you. If you asking me, the fall off is confirmed. The fall off is confirmed, family. Lil Baby is not the Lil Baby we once known. This is, I don't know, a small toddler. This is a mini infant. It ain't Lil Baby, okay? Hold on, let me do this. Family, tell me how y'all feel about this snippet, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. This snippet ain't gonna work, first of all, because we can't hear the beat. You playing it through the phone. You need to play this somewhere where we can hear the CDQ quality a little bit. Like, I want to hit a bass hit on this motherfucker a little bit, because this ain't one of those leaks that is accidentally somebody was playing it in the studio and turned their phone around and just started recording a little bit and you got a glimpse of it. No, this is him actually trying to give us a snippet of the song. Okay? This is him actually trying to give us a snippet of the song. And I'm going to tell you another thing, baby. And I mean Lil Baby when I say that. You just look too rich when you shooting this snippet. Call me a hater if you want. If you trying to give us a gutter feeling and you coming through with these diamond pearls hanging all the way down here and this big chain to match the pearls, like, bro, we ain't getting the vibe, but the gutter is not guttering. We ain't getting that gutter feel. You feel me? Like, you trying to give us a gutter feel in the middle of the beautifulest neighborhood of all time. Like,
they so base, my young hoe want new ace, my bad shit want both take. I'm the big dog, I am no hater, smoking baby man, I'm so fake, in a spectre, it is so spacious, she a eater. I'm the whole table, I turned up, my whole label, I'm first place, in a cash race, rockin' ski mask, show no face, that's hearsay, ain't no case, shit teed up, that's so base, I own my cars, no paper, she eat my kids, no baby, got an M cash in a go.
Why?
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my career.
Robert.
30 years of my career.
man, what happened to Lil Baby, man? This shit is not hitting at all, twin. This shit got no hit to it. Nah, I can't even go through it again. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't even play that shit again. We spoke about Diddy, the mechanical bullying. We off that. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. You know, that's pretty cool. We spoke about MGK. What it was, maybe a day or two ago, right? We spoke about MGK and how he came to the hood, got that black cosign, that culture cosign, and then he ran off to be with the whites. But now he's coming to tell us about the backlash he's received from the latest song. Let's check this out.
Outweighs it, but sometimes you gotta laugh. Ginger Beard Gage. What is this garbage? The poster is even gayer, spelled G-H-E-Y-E-R. The kids in elementary school just enjoying a song. They're turning the kids gay, spelled G-H-E-Y. Just tell me you're insecure. And tell me you found your girlfriend watching this music video without telling me. Gage, it's a pop song, man. What is this? It's a pop song, man.
Or you would spell it P-H-O-P.
He don't even talk the same way he talk when he around us, gang. Like, just the other day, we just pulled it up, bruh. We just pulled it up. Hold up. Where is that? Yeah, right here. Just the other day.
Listen, man, $1 million worth of game.
Yes.
Welcome.
Yes, sir! My big homie's in a wheelchair. He ain't walking that.
Just the other day, he in the hood spending like, goddamn it, he trying to make it out. Now we got a whole new nigga here, man.
Well, type in what you guess Gage looks like.
Oh, I got it.
Gage, this you? This you?
Now he joking, but he really trying to laugh to keep from crying. You know, he don't like the way the internet is smoking his shit right now.
This shit whack, man. I just feel this shit fun, man. I don't understand. It's like pausing up.
You're mad. That song is catchy. All right.
He said you're mad. That song is catchy. We are the fans, motherfucker. We know. You telling us?
You're mad. You're mad. That song is catchy. All right.
All right, man. MGK, we hear you. Song was ass, just like your career. I don't know why we keep letting you back. One time.
What we got?
Would you be in?
I'm gonna throw some topics at you and just go for it, man. Go crazy. The game is here. The all-new crew show. Power 106. Your first topic is the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I
be rocking my Kobe, I be in
red rose, white ceiling. Nobody, no casket, just blood spilling. Damn. If you know, you know, man. Yo, family, I'm bored. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. We done with topics, gang. God damn. I ain't got no more topics. We out of topics. I guess it's time for me to start clipping and shipping. So, family.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Family, I appreciate you once again fucking with your boy. Alright. We'll be back live soon. I need to do some work. You already know what time it is. I hope you enjoyed your day. Hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll be back soon. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Until next time. Your boy, we out. Love ya. Peace. Appreciate you pulling up fucking with your boy.
Pulled over by the cops. The bitches from my clock. They threw me in the box. 8 months tops. Staring at the clock. Commissary stop. Man, we caught a 5 drop. The nigga jaw gon' drop. The bitches draws gon' drop. And then the calls gon' drop.
Hello.
I bought too hard, they flap. Whoa. Now all these bitches got ass. How did they get it so fast? They ain't have that in the past.
And Big Hemi, I appreciate you as always, brother. Big support team. Fuck with me. Hold up. Take little bank, you know the gang.
All of my bitches, they new. They got more bitches than you. All of these hoes in cahoots. But my bitch keep me in the loop. She blow me like hot camera soup. My waters come out like a troop. Innocent boss, not the oop. Enjoying my pineapple fruits. I'm in a pineapple coupe. Passing you up like you. Turn the head like a screw. Get that hoe a tip. Enough to buy a whip. Get that hoe some sip.
She fall asleep a dip.
I'm rich, bitch, money, Mitch. What's in that bag? 14 bricks.
You got 14 bricks in that?
Used to drive a Mazzy. Used to be locked up with the dude that stopped the shanty. Used to be in Holly Grove with dudes that cut the bodies.
Till she gets a minute, hoes they call me
John Dottie.
Yeah.
To your bitch, I'm Mr. Biggs.
My nigga Ryan Osmond.
I'm kamikaze and you niggas round the Razzie. It's New Orleans, really rock. Drop it to the socks. Over your jolly, the ones that haven't dropped.
Oh. Waiting for Carter 6 to drop. Oh.
It's the rock. Tell them bitches it's the rock. Yeah.
Family. Man, these are for you. I appreciate you so much, family. Until next time, it's your boy Jay.
Do the knowledge, nigga.